Kent is renowned for being one of the worst parts of southeast England and one of the worst parts of England. Now, I'm going to prove that that's not true today by ranking the top 5 best towns in Kent. Let's do it. Number 5 on the list for the best town in Kent is going to be Dartford. Now, Dartford is quite a nice place overall. It's a pretty mixed town, but you've got to remember, Kent isn't exactly seen as one of the nicest areas, right? But Dartford is nice. Every single person I met from that town was super nice. Every single person I spoke to in the comments as well from that video was super nice. So I've got to rank it fairly high. Cheers, mate. I've got to rank it fairly high because of that. So Dartford, as I say, it is mixed. There's a fair bit to do in the actual town, but because of Bluewater, a lot of that has gone, and as a result of that, the town in some areas might be a little bit run down, but compared to most towns in Kent, it's a nice place. I would live in Dartford happily. People are nice. It's got a fairly mediocre crime rate. It's a good location in between sort of the Gravesend area and London. I like Dartford. It's a good place. Number 4 is going to go to Gravesend. Now, a lot of people are going to be thinking, what the hell, mate? Why are you putting Gravesend so high? That's a hellhole. But it's not. Yes, it's run down. Yes, there's abandoned shops, but the high street generally has some life to it. I've went there twice. Second time on camera, first time not on camera. The first time we went to, there was like this African Christian dance thing, and we got invited to go up. It was in the fort. There's another reason why it's good. It's a really nice fort there. And the people, the locals, were so friendly. Everyone was smiling and dancing, showing us like these Christian African dances or something like that. I don't know exactly what was going on, to be honest, but it was a really nice vibe. It was really nice. So we met them. Everyone else is super nice. I've uploaded a few TikToks from the Sikh Gurdwara. The Sikh Gurdwara is absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. And the Sikh people who commented on that video, or I even met on the day, welcomed me in to the actual Gurdwara. Obviously I couldn't film it, and it's one of the reasons why I went to London to film that Little India video. So the Sikh people are absolutely amazing, and that's another reason why I rank Gravesend really high. Overall, it's a very underrated, probably the most underrated town in Kent. I want to go back there to make another video, potentially inside the Gurdwara, if I can get some permission and a local guide. Nonetheless, overall, Gravesend is not as dangerous as people say it is. You feel totally safe. There are a lot of things to do. There's historical sites and there's a really cool temple. Overall, it's a really nice place, highly underrated. Number 2 is going for a very small village called Sandwich. I don't know if that's where sandwich was invented. I'm hearing mixed things from the research on the internet. Nonetheless though, it is a gorgeous village. It's very pretty. I didn't film it on my YouTube channel, but I actually stopped off there on the way back from making the Dover video, and it was a really nice contrast to Dover. A really beautiful place, friendly people, a few nice thatched houses and pubs and stuff like that. It's a quintessential British village. And personally, I think with England, my general advice to foreigners who are coming here on holiday, for example, I say just go to the villages. Like, towns are good, villages are amazing, and cities are horrible. Not all of them, obviously, but generally speaking. Deal was another really nice place in Kent as well. Nonetheless, though, Sandwich is going very high on the list. It is going in place number 2. Now that brings us to the final place. That is place number 1. Now place number 1 is going to Sevenoaks. It's such a nice sounding name for a town as well. It's a really nice small little town. You've got Knoll Park, which is full of deer, and there's like wild deer running about. There's a really nice building in Knoll Park as well. It's amazing on a summer's day. Really nice Wetherspoons, few nice pubs there as well. It's a really nice size, walk from one end to the other, a lot quicker and a lot smaller than Broadtunbers Wells, but nonetheless there is quite a good amount of stuff to do overall. As a result, I'm going to put it in the number 1 spot overall. There isn't a downside to it at all, and it really represents everything in a really nice town in the UK. That is my list, my top 5. Let me know if you agree, let me know if you disagree, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.